Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Commodores will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. I know he thinks he can house every...
At the 14.
Sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down here for the offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Pocket starts to collapse. They're trying to get to it. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Really nice play getting that first down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing the NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next first-round pick at the wide receiver position from Bama.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Really nice run there. Now, listen, you know, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Soft spot in the middle. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
I mean, what a great way to start this game. Getting the football in the end zone, getting it to your big play wide receiver. Nice job by this offense.
Yeah, David, it just seems like this offense came out with a sense of urgency, right? They're playing with great energy, and it seemed like everything they dialed up on that drive worked perfectly. Really nice rhythm, really nice flow, and they cap it off with a touchdown pass.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He's going to bring it out from deep. I know he thinks he can house every...
At the 14.
Sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to...
Touchdown tie! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on him.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Johnson wants to throw it. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. He'll send out 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 4. Calls his own number. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
At the 47, first down, Commodores.
The Commodores are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. He's got his man. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. And the Commodores with the 1st and 10. He's gonna pass. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic with his feet. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Now on the move. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 14, Vanderbilt 0.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. They want to run this quarterback. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Johnson looking to throw. It's complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
Quarterback will keep it. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's complete to the left. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores! Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this...
And he intercepts it, bringing it back. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
It's a good young lesson for all young receivers out there. Never jump up and down waving your hands trying to get the attention of the quarterback, because guess what? All you're doing instead is getting the attention of the defense. They're able to run over and get the INT.
And now a chance to pull even. First and goal as we get late in the first half. Touch pass on the run. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third and goal. Johnson wants to throw it. Feeling some heat. And they're able to get him on the ground.
And I tell you what, he drops back to pass, nothing really open, tries to scramble, but now because he got a little bit more yards, is this maybe decision time on 4th and goal, down by more than a field goal? This might be time to go for it.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal from the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Miller with the ball. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Alabama pushing the tempo. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Miller. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He throws one to the left. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. Wants to throw on first down. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. He's looking for a man on second down. Trying to get behind the defense. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you can tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. These corners going to give these receivers some space. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, makes the grab. Oh, couldn't get the foot down. It's incomplete. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. One more snap coming before halftime. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he makes the catch inside the 15. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
got his man quickly. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
To the air on first down. They're bringing heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. When you play at a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Deron Paynes, the Marcel Dariuses when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quinnen Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on and on. Just elite-level recruiting on the defensive line, on the edge, is how they built this dynasty at Alabama.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Quarterback will audible. Looks as if he's going to run it. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
And you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a fourth-quarter game.
Quarterback keeper. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
37-yard line. First down, Commodores. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Alabama 14, Vanderbilt 10.
First down to start the drive after the break. Red pass, it's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
Gain of 8. Second down coming up.
They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Open runway ahead. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men. Touchdown Doors! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And he puts it down the middle, and the lead is 3 here in the final period. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes that Alabama offense. Wide out in motion. To the ground with the back. Makes him talk to the hand. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll ride the hot hand. Gives him the big stiff arm. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Power football with the run. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll leave it with him. Looks like Alabama will pick up the 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
Fast motion from the offense. The give to the back. He breaks a tackle.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense. You had a chance to make a big play, you missed the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Motion from the offense. They'll go to the ground. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the 1st down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves.
Oh, man, what a run. He wanted to get it in the house, but nice explosive play in the run game to get all the way down to the 1, Palmer.
Great effort by him. I'd expect this offense now to try to go fast, punch this thing in using tempo.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Try to barge their way in.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wide out in motion. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. And they stop him again for no gain, and it will be 3rd down. The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. To throw, it's Milrow. He wants it all.
Yeah,
Touchdown, Bama! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And some of these guys make it look so
You gotta
easy,
be
but these are
kidding,
tight
man.
windows down here, man. There's
Dude
not
is
a
all
lot of
over
space
the
on the
place.
field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and
Oh, well,
more
he had
importantly,
that.
now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He doesn't get it back to the 25. He's out of bounds at the 21-yard line. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's taking the deep shot. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
Oh, and he hit it off the left upright. No good. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Getting some heat. Hit as he throws. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. The DBs will back off a bit. Wants to throw on second down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 40, there he goes. They make the stop, but that's going to do it here as time has expired, and that'll just serve to pad the...